Beautiful souls, hello, and it's an honor to be here today and to bring to you codes of a unicorn of the 11th dimension. Codes that are going to help you purify your self-image, and with that, it's going to help bring peace to our beloved planet, to our world. I invite you to join me today in this transmission to also give me your consent to work on your energy field and clear any energies that are blocking you from seeing the divinity, the truth of your soul, of your divine self, and your divine heart. This transmission is really needed right now in the codes that we're going to bring in anchoring on a planet. Could help so many people, could help really harmonize the earth grid. So I invite you to be part of this activation, to share this activation to anyone that you feel could help bring peace to our planet, especially because of what is happening right now with some countries. So, and there is so much love right now in the field coming to you, coming to your family, coming to your home, coming to your country, as we are together receiving codes of purity, codes of divine creation, codes of innocence, the innocence of your inner and divine self. Lots of us have forgotten how innocent, how pure, how loved we are. And this transmission is going to help you remember that. It's going to help you clear the veil of illusion, the distortions. They're being placed into your subconscious mind, into the collective mind, bringing duality, bringing disharmony between countries, among countries on the planet. This is an invitation to love. This is an invitation to peace. This is an invitation of divine alignment, alignment with the truth, alignment with who you are, with the divine, with source, with the seed of creation, the seed of infinite and unconditional love. All right, so I just channeled some codes, probably from already those beautiful beings that you can see now. One of them, that's a beautiful unicorn of the 11th dimension. And as I was finished with the transmission last week of the butterflies, I was just sitting in the backyard and I could see Alef. Alef is my unicorn of the 11th dimension, and we all have our own unicorns. We all have those beautiful beings of love, of light, that really are there to help us see the truth of who we are, to help us purify our body, our emotions, our thoughts, our auric fields. So they are here to help us really regenerate our original template. The original template of innocence, of love, of unity. We are meant to be united. We are meant to live as one. We are meant to live in love, respect, joy. So just start receiving the codes from those beings of light. And as I was just sitting last week, and then I saw Alef, and I knew that he wanted to bring codes to you, to the planet, especially because of the conflicts that we're having right now in Israel and Iran and all that is happening. So, and we can change any conflict. We can help bring peace, harmony to the planet. We can. It's up to us. It starts with us to bring the seeds of love, of compassion, of understanding, respect. It starts with us emanating love to every single being, every single person on this planet. And what Alef told me when I was asking last week, even before last week, what was the main, I just knew one part of the transmission. So what was the main code that he wanted to transmit to humanity? And as I saw right away, his horn just activating my third eye. And as you know, the third eye is responsible for self-image, for manifestation, intuition, but definitely is associated with the image that you have about yourself, the image that you have about others, about the world. And when it's blocked, you live in an illusion. So the illusion of comparison, of being different, the illusion of having to fight to be accepted or not being able to cooperate. Anyway, anything that is not love for me is an illusion. So he showed me that the first step or the first part of his transmission was to help you clear your third eye with rainbow frequencies. As you can see here in the image, he gave me exactly the image that I needed for this transmission. And as you can see, he comes through a portal of sacred geometry from Stargate Lara, so from the 11th dimension. So that is for me, my universe, the kingdom of the unicorns is Lara. And we now have full access to those beautiful beings of love and light. And for me, they are one of the purest beings that exist on the universe, because they help us embody the purity of our soul and connect to our divine self, our higher self. So when we really clear the distortions, the illusion of the image, self-image that we have right now, seeing ourselves as imperfect, seeing ourselves as not good enough, and seeing ourselves as a failure or fearful, whatever that is, right? So when we clear that image or that we are bad, that we're not good people. And then the truth starts emanating through our being. This truth starts being revealed, and we start really connecting to our divinity, to the love that we are. So as we're co-creators, we are part of the divine, we're part of infinite love. And if we start really doing this part, clearing those distortions in our third eye and seeing ourselves with truth, with love, then we can transform everything. Then we can bring peace to the planet. Then peace starts, the codes of peace start being activated on our planet. And it starts really with every single person who decides to see the self as compassionate, decides to see the self as forgiving, decides to see the self as loving, faithful. So it starts with us, with every single person on the planet. And this is what I invite you to start this journey with me, to start this journey of seeing the truth of who you are and help bring peace to our planet. So when everyone starts emanating those codes of peace, of love, then it creates a ripple effect, and peace starts really being activated in other places with other souls. We start creating a coherent field of self-love, right? Of self-acceptance, of compassion, of remembrance, of remembrance, remembrance. Alef is inviting you now just to now reflect upon what is the image that you have about yourself. Just take a moment. Take a moment. What are the emotions when you think about yourself? What are the emotions that come to the surface? What are the emotions that come to the surface? Sensations when you think about yourself. Let's think, for example, I am a beautiful, deserving being of light, deserving of joy, of love, deserving of abundance. What are the sensations, the emotions that come to the surface? Do this exercise now, and then allow any thoughts come to the surface about yourself, your image, about who you are. And you can even write it down if you want. This is what Alef is asking you, because he is going to be working on your third eye, connecting your third eye to your emotional body at first, and then to your mental body. All right? So just take a moment. As I move my hands with light language, I can already open your field, allowing you to feel safe to bring those emotions to the surface about yourself. The thoughts, Hori karatasa, Oroya korearatasa. We're not alone. We are surrounded by beings of love and light, guides, Korea. We are surrounded by your soul, which is pure love, unconditional love. E Korea ratasa, Korea koratasa. You're safe. It's safe to be here. It's safe to be in this container. It is safe to receive. Beautiful. Now that you thought about those emotions, that you felt those emotions and listed or reflected upon those thoughts about yourself, imagine a beautiful, majestic unicorn. Actually, you can call your unicorn to come to you. He is standing in front of you, and he is going to be touching with his horn your third eye, allowing rainbow codes, unicorn codes of the 11th dimension to start purifying your third eye, initiating the clearing of emotions, imprints, that block you from seeing you as a being of love, of light, of pure being. Working on your emotional body, clearing grief, hate, sadness, hopelessness, your fear, allowing any beings of darkness to be cleansed, cleared, detached completely from your field, detaching you, disconnecting you from the collective field of fear or hate or rage or revenge. Freeing you from those energetic distortions of the matrix. Let me know how it feels for you. And share the emotions that you felt being cleared, what came to the surface and what was able to be cleared. Please just comment and bring those energies right down. So, and now he will be working with your mental field, the third dimension of your energetic body, the mental, the structured thought forms. Imagine him in front of you again, touching your third eye, connecting to your mental field, clearing. Sakara. Thoughts of I hate myself, I hate the world, clearing beings, pause hypnotic suggestions that keep you in the loop of having those thoughts. Clearing, receiving crystalline frequencies, clearing completely your mental body. Always evil, always bad. I am bad, clearing. There's no good on the earth. Clearing. Allowing those frequencies, 11th dimensional frequencies, to completely purify your mental body. Clearing all those thoughts, false hypnotic suggestions, clearing implants that keep you in the loop of having those thoughts. So just imagine like a cyclone on your third eye and pulling out any AI, dark AI technology. Clearing connections to the matrix, so-called inorganic timeline, false timeline you are living in that keeps you in the dark. Bringing now, imagine now lots of unicorns around you. Lots of unicorns around you, bringing codes, crystalline codes of purity of mind, purity of thoughts, purity of emotions. Korina karata sara. Oyoke yara. O horeke yara sara. E korana haras. O horeke yaras. O horana saras. E kerete saras. O horeke saras. Imagine o horata. Hundreds of unicorns, as many as you can imagine, coming from the stargate of Lara Korearata. It is bringing purity codes, peace codes, to all countries on our beloved planet. Blessing every single person on the planet. Blessing animals, blessing plants, all living beings on our planet. Imagine our planet being surrounded by hundreds, millions of unicorns, bringing those codes of unconditional love, purity, peace, freedom, and those codes being anchored in the 5th dimensional grid of Gaia. We are grateful for this transmission. We are grateful for the beings that were here today. We ask that this transmission be shared with as many as possible beings on the planet, and that love be shared, peace be shared, purity be shared, self-love, codes be shared among us, unity. May unity be activated in our planet with love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I am so grateful that you're watching this video. Believe me, I'm truly grateful that you're watching, that you're being activated, that you allow me to work on your field so you can see the truth of who you are, so you can start sharing those beautiful unicorn codes of unity, of freedom, of inner peace. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share how you felt. Share your thoughts. How can you help our planet become 100% peaceful place? How can you help create the new earth? And as you know, I am a channel, and I'm here to bring codes and messages from sources, divine messengers, such as this beautiful unicorn that you can see that is here, and so many others. And they are all creatures of source. They are all creatures of love. They are serving the divine. They are serving God. They are serving Allah. They're all serving love. They all want to contribute to the creation of a new planet, of the new earth. They all want to contribute to unity among human race if we allow them. If we raise our vibration to a point in which we can see them, we can sense them, we can feel them, and we can share their codes with others. This is my work. This is what I teach, and this is why I'm here, and I want to help you. So that's why I'm here. So if you want to support my work, please comment, donate, or just go on to my website and just help me with any donation that you can if it feels aligned. You can always come and work with me if you wish, one-on-one, or you can participate in my next program in which I channel the beautiful and divine goddess of beauty and softness and love, self-love, Aphrodite. This is my baby. This is my creation. This is the creation of my soul, this program. And I'm here to share her codes of divine feminine essence, of loving the self, loving the body, loving our nature, just loving relationships, falling in love with ourselves, falling in love with others, falling in love with our work, falling in love with our partner, with our family, seeing beauty in everything, everyone around us. This is why I'm doing this program, and you're invited to check my website. And first, there is a beautiful free transmission for you, Aphrodite's Rose Codes, and you're invited to get it on the link here, and just to see if you're ready to receive her codes. All right, so my loves, I'll be on vacation from the 21st of June until the 5th. And let's see, I might share just some short videos here in the next 2 weeks. So I'm going with my husband to the Algarve, to the south of Portugal. There I'll be in touch with several beings of light, more in touch with the ocean, with the doves, with seashells. So I'll be definitely receiving more activations and will be sharing them with you, but probably via short videos. So I won't probably be in front of the computer like this today in the next 2 weeks, but let's see what's going to happen. There will be 2 weeks so there, and receiving new downloads, new inspiration for the next round of Aphrodite's path, and also for the next light language healing circle in August. All right, so I send you all my love, and thank you so much for being here. I love you all.